Asalaamu'alaiykum everyone. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make chicken pulao rice. Here are the ingredients that I'm going to show you. I'm using a whole cube of butter for this. You could use oil if you prefer. We need a whole chicken chopped up like this. A medium chicken will be fine. Here are the spices. There's 2 teaspoons of cumin seeds, half a teaspoon of dry coriander seeds, 2 teaspoons of garam masala, 2 teaspoons of red chilli powder and 2 green chillies, and there's a whole bulb of garlic and a cube of ginger. Here are 4 chopped tomatoes. We've got 3 tablespoons of yogurt, 4 chopped onions, and we've got 1 kg of basmati rice. This one in particular is white pearl basmati, but you could go ahead and use what you like. Make sure to soak the rice before you start cooking in cold water. I've added the butter to the pan and keep the heat high at this time. While the butter is melting, add the onions to the pan to start frying and making them golden brown. I'm going to give that a good stir so the onions are coated with the butter or oil if you're using that. As you can see that the butter has fully melted and the onions are frying. After a couple of minutes, you can see that the colour is slightly changing on the onions, but you need to carry on. This part takes a bit of time, but it's all worth the wait. Now I've added the chopped garlic, a whole bulb, so I'm going to fry the garlic with the onions so that that gets cooked as well, so we don't have any raw taste of garlic. After a couple of minutes, this is what the onions and garlic look like, and you should stop frying there because it will start to burn and it'll taste better if you do make it more darker. I've added the chopped tomatoes and I'm frying them for a couple of minutes until they go slightly soft. This is what it should look like. As you can see, the oils have separated from the base, so that shows that it's fried well. Now I'm adding all the spices and ginger to the rice base and frying that for a couple of minutes. But before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and add plain yogurt that I showed you earlier on. Give it a good stir and then fry it for a couple of minutes more. The important thing in this recipe is keep frying. Frying everything will make sure that the flavour is infused well into the meat. The consistency should look like this. Now I'm adding the chicken and I'm going to fry that for about 15 to 20 minutes until all the juices have released and dried out and the oil separated from the chicken. If you feel that it's sticking, At the bottom of the pan, add small amounts of water and carry on frying. I forgot to add salt, so I've added 3 to 4 teaspoons of salt. If you want to add more salt or chillies, that's up to you, if you like it spicy. After frying for 15 to 20 minutes, as you can see, the colour of the chicken has changed. The flavours have definitely infused into the meat. And now I'm adding 10 cups of water. Make sure you use measuring cups. I'm going to bring this to the boil, as you can see, and then I'm going to put the heat down for 30 to 35 minutes until the chicken has fully cooked. And then after 30 minutes, put the rice in to the chicken and cook it on high heat with the lid on until the water reduces, just as I'm showing you here. Then put the heat down and cook it for 15 to 20 minutes more, and the water should have dried out by now. And this is what it should look like at the end. And I'm serving it with some raita. If you want to see the recipe, please let me know. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. See you in the next video. Asalaamu'alaiykum.